How's everyone doing out there? I'm your host, Joey Pucks. Before we dive into today's video, just a few reminders. One, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for more content coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, be sure to comment. And also don't forget to check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Links are in the video description below. With that out of the way, let's get into it. In today's video, we are looking at a competitive match from last night. We're going to break it down. I'll talk about what I did, why I did it, etc. So right off a spawn here, I'm going to run a route that I normally run. We have a control match against a team of 3, so we expect they'll be coordinated. I'm in a flanking position here. That's an easy cleanup kill. And now we're capping B, but I'm not going to get tunnel vision here, okay? Watch what I do. I roll out. I have teammates on the cap point. I roll out so that I can apply pressure, keep the enemy team back so my team can get the cap. Here's a fella right here to kill. He's done. Now I'm going to rotate over to heavy, give my teammates support here. I see we've got an enemy nearby. I get kind of turned around here, admittedly, so I'm just going to go for A, make sure that we prevent them from capping. On this map, Solitude, I prefer to have A and B than C and B, so I want to make sure we defend A and hang on to it. So we're up to a pretty decent lead here. I'm looking around, I'm reading the radar, I'm listening for callouts from my teammate Too Tall, who I'm playing with. I saw a guy over there, so I throw a grenade out, just try to get somebody weak. Now on the radar, oh, that guy took that from me. That's fine. Now here I'm about to make a mistake. I had enemies surrounding me, and I got caught flat-footed. I should have made a decision and committed to something. I was non-committal, and I ended up finding myself in a position where I couldn't defend myself from the enemy player there. Right off a spawn, I'm looking, I see this guy. I get a body shot on him. I'm going to press. My teammate cleans it up. I'm going to rotate to B. I see that they're capping it. I'm reading the radar here to see if I have support from my teammates. Depends on how, or dictates, I should say, how aggressive I'm going to be. And that just comes down to hitting my shots right there. So now we're going to cap B, okay? Supporting my teammates. Too Tall's pushing up, so I'm going to backfill here to get to the cap point. And really what I'm trying to do with this player here is just keep him suppressed so he can't challenge. Reading the radar. And the reason we were able to get that guy was because I didn't get tunnel vision. I didn't stay hard scoped in, okay? I'm scoping in, I'm scoping out, so I have access to the radar. That guy did not come as a surprise to us. A little bit more flanking here, a one-on-one. Just comes down to winning the one-on-one fight there. I see Heavy's about to be up, so I decide to rotate to that. I get some shots on that guy, call it out. Now we've got Heavy. I'm just trying to make sure that we got that right there, because it wasn't a guarantee. Reading the radar, I see a guy going in. I get lucky here. I think one of my Wardcliff rounds tagged that guy for the final kill. I don't think I did most of the work on that one. So now they have A and C. So I'm going to push to A here. I'm going to take a over-the-top route. Now we're in position to grab A again. I see that our teammate goes down near B, but we want to make sure we get A first. So let's make sure we get that cap before we move on to anything else. Here I'm just looking to a common choke point to see if anyone makes a mistake and comes around a corner in a way that he shouldn't. I'm going to push up here again towards B. Quick check of my right side. Want to get B back here, so I'm going to use my super in order to do that. Get a couple of guys on respawn. That opens up the map for my teammates to push up. Capping B now. Again, not getting tunnel vision there. I'm scanning with that snipe. I guess I'll make a comment on that. I mean, especially with this season's pinnacle Crucible weapon being a sniper rifle, I have found a lot of people just hard scoping lanes, and that's really not the effective way to snipe in Destiny. You can't get tunnel vision, you can't get locked in and leave your flank exposed. I kind of always assume that someone's about to roll up on me, so I'm constantly trying to get that data point from the radar. And you can't do that unless, I guess, if you use one of the one of the mods that gives you radar while you're scoped in. I guess you can do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. This guy makes a good grenade on me. I missed my shots and pay for it. He caught me when I was trying to throw the grenade. Not sure I would have walked out of that anyway, even if I killed the first guy. So right off spawn here, again, we have a fairly sizable lead. And I'm going to push out, look to support my teammates. They're taking B. See if we can get that angle. Yep, that guy was not paying attention. See how I slid into that corner there? That was to prevent that fella from getting a headshot on me. So he bodied me anyway, so he must have been missing and probably wouldn't have mattered there, but good habit to get into. You know, when you're sniping in this game, one of the things I find, I was thinking about it, you know, it's not even so much, sometimes you're going to make a great shot, or you're going to take an angle and you're going to, you know, make a great shot on a guy. A lot of times you're just punishing mistakes, right? Someone comes around a corner that they should have jumped around, they should have slid around, you know, they come to a common part of the map, and it's just, you know, you're kind of sitting on that particular point, knowing that someone may make a mistake, and then you're punishing them for it. Backing off that guy because I really didn't have a good angle on him, and I wasn't going to peek it a second time there. Body that fella quick shot, move on. This guy just makes such a predictable play right here. I mean, you got to know that you're on someone's radar and try not to do the most obvious thing that you can do. Just a few more minutes here on this one. I mean, that's just making a good shot. Now I moved to B. Ran out of ammo, but he had a mountaintop anyway, so that's one that I didn't expect to win. All right, so now we're you know, we're going to win this one. We feel good about it. See if that guy peeks it again. He does. Wouldn't have recommended that he do that. So I guess another word of caution there, as more and more people are getting into sniping. I mean, like, I've sniped since basically the start of D2. I wouldn't know it by that last shot that I missed, but I mean, frankly, wouldn't recommend hard scoping, okay? And the second peek, you know, also a very dangerous play. I think someone's going to... Am I going to get another one here? I might not. You know, if you peek and you see a sniper's getting you lined up and you peek again and you get your head blown off, then you really deserved it, because you just have to expect that they're going to sit on that. So I tend not to peek a second time if I don't have a drop on somebody. Right off a spawn here. Now that was fortunate because I happened to spawn, the guy happened to be there, but you know, the message there, that should have been a headshot. Anyway, the message there is, you know, right off spawn, I'm always looking to see, okay, where are my teammates? Where can I be helpful? Right, and sometimes it means that you're going to have to rotate to a particular location on the map. Sometimes it means you just got to get right into doing damage on enemy players. But that last snipe exchange, I got credit for a body shot. I thought it would have been a headshot, but you know, that player peeked. He should have been down there. He should not have done that. He should have paid the full price for it. I just missed my shot, so that's it in a nutshell. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. See how I tackle the competitive playlist right now. Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Don't forget to check it out. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.